Okay, so I got some quick tips for you guys today. I've just seen a few people talking in forums and stuff about wondering about how to manage their photos in general and how to manage them in Lightroom. So I just wanted to give you a quick like 2-minute just show you how I manage my stuff in Lightroom and how I go through a whole bunch of new photos really fast just to get right down to like the ones that I want to keep and work on and just kind of get through all the grunt work really fast. So first, when I import my photos, I keep them in a pictures folder and I keep them organized more or less by country, and then within each country there will be a date and a place, and I like to do it that way. But however you do that is kind of your own thing. Once I have a bunch of new photos, let's say we just brought in a whole bunch of new photos. I have a collection here I'm using for this. Say you just got all these guys, you haven't done anything to them yet, you want to go through them, you want to throw away the trash because you know there's going to be a ton of trash, and just get down to the ones you want to keep really fast. This is what I do. First, I would select all of these photos. Select everything that's in here, okay? Then I'll hit auto tone. Basically what that does is it's going to go through every single photo in there. It's unprocessed so far, and now it's just going to do whatever it would do if you hit auto, so that all those dark photos you have, you know, you don't have to brighten them up before you can look at them, you know, or fix stuff up before you can figure out if you want to keep it. It's just a really fast way to make them all somewhat just so that you can look at them. Alright, so once you've done that, I like to use stars for this, but you could use any label you want. I'm just going to go through and everything that I like, I'm going to label it 5 stars. Maybe there's something that I like that's going to be like more like a personal thing, like photos of me and my friends. Maybe I'll give that a 3-star. So I'm going to give this a 5. I'm going to give this a 5. I'm going to give me pictures of me. I'll just give these 3s. Maybe I don't like these, so I'll just skip over them. I'll do some more 5s and 5s, skip over, find the ones I like, 5, 5, 5. And then, you know, and just go through there real fast, give them these ratings, just rate the ones you want. That's it. And just go through and do it as fast as you can. Be like, anything you want to keep, just give it a 5, right? If you think you might want it, give it a 5. Once you've done that, it's a really simple thing. First, go back and filter and get all the 3s. If the 3s are like pictures of you and your buddies, then here's all my 3s. Then I would just take these and I'm going to move them somewhere else that's appropriate, because this is the folder that I'm using to do, you know, work. So first we'll get rid of those, and then I would go back and I would just filter everything by anything less than 5. And since I got rid of my 3s and I tagged everything I wanted to keep with a 5, everything less than 5, I would highlight it all, and you would go to remove from, well, you would go to delete. I made these into a collection, so I can only remove them from a collection for this example. But that's it. And then you've just ditched a whole bunch, and now you've got the photos that you want to work with left. And I would actually go through that a couple more times, because sometimes you're not going to be sure about a photo, but you might see a different one that's better than it later. So I might go through and do that process maybe 2-3 times on the first round before I've started editing photos, just to make sure I've gotten rid of almost pretty much everything that I'm not going to want, and I only have the stuff that I want to publish left. And then I'll start editing my photos. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think it's really useful. It's helped me a lot to go through my photos a lot faster. So if you have any questions, or if you have any requests for stuff you'd like to learn about Photoshop or otherwise, just let me know.